Welcome everybody. Today I am going to make a video of myself putting in Sananga eye drops. I got these eye drops from chakraopenings.com. It's a good website and reputable. Get their stuff actually from Peru or Brazil, I believe. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Sananga, it is a plant extract made from the Tabernae montana undulata plant, which is a shrub. It's a relative to the various plants in the ibogaine family and iboga family. And that might be just anecdotal. I didn't actually find anything that specifically said Sananga in any way contains ibogaine. Only quite a few articles that say that without real references that specifically point to that. And I remember reading at least one article that seemed to question that possibility. But either way, no matter what alkaloids or chemicals it might contain, quite a few South American Amazonian tribes have used it for at least a few hundred years. It seems like the history on the stuff's a little murky. Obviously those tribes don't have like written records, so everything's word of mouth. And but they have used it for a long time as a medicine for various eye ailments, as well as to supposedly increase night vision and long distance sight for specifically for hunters. Hunters would use it. I've seen some videos of it being made by the medicine men and women, or shamans, or whatever term they go by within their tribes. And it is basically a cold water infusion made from the root bark of the plants that is then filtered through fabric to get any debris out. And what you're left with is this yellowish, I don't know if you can see it through the camera at all, but milky yellowish sort of liquid that is clearly very high in saponins or tannins. It bubbles up if you shake the bottle. Or maybe they just put soap in it and that's why it burns so much. I honestly don't know. When I first heard about it, I joked that it's just shaman piss. I don't really think it is shaman piss. I'd be highly disappointed if a company like Chakra Awakenings is doing that kind of dubious business. And if someone is doing that kind of dubious stuff, just ripping off us new age folks, then karma will get their due, right? But I've been using this off and on. Usually I did a solid week when I first got it, more than 2 months ago now. I did a full week where I did it every day. And since then I've been doing it 3 days on, 3 days off. I'm not sure, like I said, there's not a ton of documentation, literature on this stuff. It's just sort of like popped up into the American self-help, new age, energetic community in the last couple of years, as far as I know. I'm sure a lot of other people have known about it for a long time, but it's just kind of shown up within these fringe communities. All us cool people who wear handmade, colorful clothes and shit like that and go to music festivals. We're into that. We're into all. A plant might help us be a better person. We'll pay money for it. And yeah, it showed up. Another friend who's in a similar mindset, is the one who suggested it to me, and he said it had helped him deal through anger issues and helped him cleanse out and resolve what he felt like was stagnant energy and patterns that were leading to anger in his life. And that's what a lot of users report with it, that it has a detoxifying quality and helps to remove all the energy. And as the eyes being the window to the soul, it helps clear the way through our perception of our reality first. And one intention, the main intention I have been using with it, and that it has seemed to been working for, is that it seems to be, I've been finding an increase in not just synchronicities, but relevant synchronicities, and my own awareness of those synchronicities to be able to catch them and be able to act on them instead of seeing them in hindsight, which is something I felt like I was caught in, a pattern of seeking guidance from the universe, but feeling like I was only ever finding it after the fact. And kind of having these moments when I was like, oh, I could have followed the rabbit there, could have followed that synchronicity, but didn't, because I didn't notice it at the time. And I've noticed a little more increase in synchronicities and more just like specific, very specific synchronicities to what's going on in my life at the moment. And yeah, it's something I've been looking for, just increased higher energies, the spiritual energies within my life. So here it goes. I'm going to show y'all just how fun it is to put in Sananga. I've never let someone watch me do this, but it's going to be it'll be a treat. I've only done this sitting up a couple times. I usually do this lying down. And lie most of the way back in this chair. There you go, you got it. I'll just shake it a good bit. And this is cold. It's been in my fridge. Here we go. One down. Ooh. Oh, I still need a minute. I'll get to the other eye. Like I said, I don't know why it hurts so bad, and I think that the pain is a big part of it. We have to, suffering is a part of life, and one of the biggest lessons of Sananga and like the disciplinary practice. So this is a really weird one. Teaches you to move beyond that pain, and if nothing else, Sananga helps you, creates a ritual in which you define your intention, what you want from the universe, from your reality. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, rub it in. Yeah. Hurts so good. Oh. it's like getting in a hot tub or something when you're really cold. I think it hurts at first and it tingles and kind of burns all over. You feel some energy moving out to my hands, move down from my head through my body. My hands are sweating now. But once that initial shock of getting starts to fade, you feel a great calm. Not a great calm, but it's definitely a good calm compared to the prickling pain in the eyeballs that was happening just a moment ago. My cat Bob wants to be a part of this video apparently. He is. I'm sure you can hear him meowing. Oh. Okay. That's that. You see, I wasn't able to put the thing away. Some of it just dripped out onto my shorts. Now I don't know. What do I look like? Look like I just like rode a motorcycle with no goggles on. Smoked it. All the doobies. But it's done. I put them in. So that's what it looks like when someone puts in Sananga. And that might scare you off from it. But if anything, I'm weirdly an endorser of it, even if it is some weird sort of spiritual masochism and there is no pharmacological benefit from it. But I do think there probably is. I think there is a good bit of credence to the idea that it's related to the ibogaine species. But it's weird, man. There's a lot of ifs and who knows about Sananga because supposedly some tribes make it from different stuff. And who knows. But either way, if you choose to use it, I wish you the best of luck. And if you decide it's not for you, I also wish you the best of luck. Yeah, like I said, I'd recommend chakra openings. And I might, send them this video and see if they might be okay with me, like, throwing a promo code out there, doing something like that. I know they're a real cool company. I had some direct interactions with them when I bought this, just getting some more info about what's in it and blah 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 blah, and they were happy to answer my questions, and they seem legit and good packaging, and it was super quick shipping. Yeah, best of luck. Ascend, my friends.